Hello friends. Welcome to Audiobook Daily. Today we'll talk about the book summary, You Become What You Think by Shubham Kumar Singh. Meera was a talented young woman with big dreams of becoming an entrepreneur. But every time she thought of starting her own venture, her mind whispered, "What if you fail? You're not smart enough. Others are already better than you." Instead of chasing her dreams, she stayed in a job she disliked. Days turned into years and frustration grew. It wasn't her lack of skills that held her back, it was the prison of her own thoughts. One day, while browsing in a bookstore, she stumbled upon You Become What You Think by Shubham Kumar Singh. She didn't know it yet, but this book was about to change everything. You Become What You Think. 1. The Power of Thoughts. Singh begins with the central truth: your thoughts shape your reality. Repeated thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs guide actions, and actions shape destiny. If your mind is full of doubt, fear, and negativity, your life will reflect it. But if you nurture empowering thoughts, you'll open the door to growth, confidence, and success. 2. Awareness, seeing the invisible. Most people are unaware of their own mental chatter. Singh explains that transformation starts with awareness, observing your inner dialogue and identifying self-limiting beliefs such as, "I can't succeed. This is just who I am. I don't deserve happiness." Awareness acts like a mirror. Once you see the problem clearly, you can begin to change it. Tools like journaling and mindfulness help catch these hidden patterns. 3. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are mental blocks, not facts. Singh encourages readers to challenge them. Is this really true? Or is it just something I've told myself repeatedly? Replacing thoughts like, "I always fail," with "failure is feedback," helps rewire the mind for resilience and growth. For growth mindset, the winning attitude. Drawing from psychology, Singh highlights the importance of a growth mindset. A fixed mindset says, "I can't do this." A growth mindset says, "I can learn this." By adopting growth-oriented thinking, challenges become opportunities and setbacks become lessons. This mindset fuels personal and professional success. 5. Clearing mental clutter. In today's noisy world, mental clutter clouds judgment and steals focus. Singh advises simplifying. Limit exposure to negativity, news, gossip, toxic social media. Focus on what truly matters. Practice digital discipline with scheduled breaks. A clear mind creates space for creativity, productivity, and peace. 6. Tools to reprogram your mind. The book provides simple, practical methods for reshaping your thinking. Affirmations. Repeat positive statements to rewire self-belief. Visualization. Imagine yourself achieving goals to align thoughts and actions. Gratitude. Focus on abundance instead of lack. Mindfulness/meditation. Train the mind to stay present and avoid spiraling into worry. When practiced consistently, these tools gradually transform mental patterns. 7. Habits, thoughts in action. Thoughts inspire action, but habits solidify transformation. Singh emphasizes starting small. Want confidence? Practice speaking up once a day. Want health? Begin with a 10-minute walk. Want discipline? Stick to one simple routine daily. Small habits reinforce positive beliefs, creating a loop of growth. Better thoughts, better actions, better results, stronger beliefs. 8. Emotional and mental health. Negative thoughts often fuel anxiety, stress, and unhappiness. Singh connects thought control directly to emotional well-being. By practicing self-compassion and reframing setbacks, you reduce stress and build resilience. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means facing them with clarity and strength. 9. Relationships and environment. The people you surround yourself with influence your thinking. Singh recommends seeking supportive, growth-oriented environments. Positive energy feeds positive thoughts, which then enhance communication and relationships. By changing your inner dialogue, you naturally build healthier bonds with others. 10. Living with purpose. Ultimately, Singh urges readers to align their thoughts with a higher purpose. When your thoughts are guided by values, whether service, creativity, or growth, you live with meaning. Purpose acts as an anchor, helping you navigate challenges and stay motivated. Mira didn't just read the book, she applied it. She started journaling her negative thoughts and replacing them with empowering beliefs. She visualized herself running her own business and began taking small, consistent steps each day. At first, progress was slow. But soon, her habits built confidence, and her confidence fueled bigger actions. Within a year, Mira launched her venture. The difference wasn't in her skills, they were always there. The difference was in her mindset. She finally realized the truth of the book's message. You really do become what you think. Final takeaway. Shubham Kumar Singh's You Become What You Think is both a mirror and a roadmap. It shows how thoughts can either trap us in fear or free us to grow. By cultivating awareness, replacing limiting beliefs, simplifying focus, and building empowering habits, anyone can reshape their life. Just like Mira, you already have the potential. All you need is to master the power of your thoughts, because in the end, your mind writes the story of your life. Thank you for listening. See you in next book summary.